Mahinda Vittanachi is a silent and soft-spoken individual. It's difficult to describe him, a man with many characteristics. A person who loves and is close to the earth, greenery, animals, and human beings, which is hardly visible in his outer look. He faces challenges with a smile, a person who has lived with cameras for 32 years but never speaks of it. He is a down-to-earth and a practical person, a man with abilities to put his thoughts into visuals and win many hearts. Although he doesn't speak of the camera very much, he makes the society sensitive being behind the camera. Let's now see what wonders he has done through the latest montage on life, a creation of his own.
යොදා තිබෙන නම මොන්ටාජ්. ඔන්ලයින් නැත්නම් මොන්ටාජ් ඔෆ්ලයින් ඕන විදිහට කියනවා. මොන්ටාජ් කියන්නේ මහා ගැඹුරු ශිල්ප කලාවක්. චාරිත්‍රණය වගේම සිනමාකරණයේ යෙදෙන අයත් දන්නවා මොන්ටාජ් කියන්නේ එක රාමුවක් තුළ බහුවිධ රූප දකින්න තියෙන හැකියාව. මොන්ටාජ්. මේ ප්‍රදර්ශනය නැත්නම් මේ ඡායාරූප දැක්ම අප නොදුටු අපට නොපෙනුණු හැබැයි අප දැකිය යුතු දේවල් පිළිබඳව ඔබේ ඇස හැරීමක් හැටියටයි මට දැනෙන්නේ. ඔබත් මේ එහෙම හිතා. අපි සමරම්භය දමමු.
Mahinda's life changes in the early 80s. He started his journey in the photographic field during his Kandy tour in the early 80s. His teacher and mentor, Mr. Hagoda, says that at that time, Mahinda did not have the latest sophisticated cameras, but had a very good awareness when behind a camera. Mahinda always respectfully remembers the things he learned from Mr. Hagoda. Therefore, it is very appropriate to request Mr. Hagoda to speak a few words on behalf of Mahinda at this opening ceremony of this exhibition, Montage on Life. Mahinda informed me that he is planning to hold his 6th photographic exhibition and requested me to select some photographs out of his collection. But when I came here, I noticed not only the photographs that I had selected, but some had been chosen by him too. This is how a talented pupil marches towards his goal, winning the heart of the teacher. If photography needs to make a foothold in this, latest sophisticated photographic equipment are a must. It alone does not bring out a quality or standard photograph. For that, a good mentality also should be there. A standard photograph is the mixture of these two. Mahinda used just an ordinary camera when starting his journey in photography. I can say he has started his own journey only now. If the start is good, I should say sky is the limit for him. Just look at a particular photograph in this exhibition. A white woman caressing a cat with the back of her hand. Just contemplate what it means. Mahinda is a man who will not halt but march forward. I wish him success. Mahinda has a lot of wildlife photographs in his collection. He has unlimited interest in wildlife. None of us have the ability to imagine or take a photograph of this nature. We wish Mahinda all the success and wish that his dedication, talent and motivation will take him to the international glory. I should admit that Mahinda's special abilities are a credit to Lake House, where his employment is based.
Lake House ආයතනයේ මහා ගෞරවය.
There's very little difference between aesthetics and morality. When I went through all these pictures in frames, I got the idea that it is similar to how a grown-up girl covers up herself with clothes to appear beautiful. What Mahinda does is a great help to the Department of Wildlife Conservation, which is under the purview of my ministry. People who see these photographs will start to explore the forests and to love them. We are ever ready to help Mahinda to go to greater heights, and I wish him all the success in his future endeavors. Thank you. Mahinda is not an ordinary friend, but someone who will always remain in your thoughts. I have been behind Mahinda for over 30 years. When I was directing my stage play, සය.ම, Mahinda was behind me. When Mahinda organized his first photographic exhibition in 1989, I was behind Mahinda. Even today, I am with Mahinda. Mahinda's unruly behavior is depicted in one of the pages in the montage on Life Souvenir. It is true that he cannot stand injustice. It is unbelievable that creations of this nature to educate the public have come from such a character. Much patience is required to work with wild animals to get such beautiful and artistic photographs of them. And the patience that he had displayed is unbelievable, as wild animals do not roam the places we want, or they do not pose for photographs to the liking of the photographer. For all these, we are indebted to those who had introduced the photography field into this world. Mr. Lal Hagoda, a teacher and mentor of Mahinda in photography, should be commended for introducing a person of Mahinda's caliber into a fully fledged photographer. Mr. Hagoda deserves many tributes, as there wouldn't have been a montage on life photography exhibition by Mahinda if not for him. I know that Mahinda had worked with many politicians in this country, but it is a known fact that he never went behind them. At a time, many, especially from all trades, including artists, show loyalty to persons with political affiliations. Mahinda had withstood all these to be independent and to be a free man to carry on with his ideals. I am aware that Mahinda invited the Minister of Wildlife to open this exhibition, not as a politician, but as he found a good man in him. Some of Mahinda's former roommates are powerful ministers today. Mahinda could easily bring any one of them to this exhibition, but Mahinda's decision was different, as he is totally a different man. He opened this exhibition not to politics, but to the public. Another commendable feature in all the photographs at this exhibition is that none of the photographs on display are of VIPs, but just ordinary people of day-to-day life. This is to give the message within him. We are also happy to work with such a special character. As friends, we are always happy to help him today or in the future, as we have done in the past. Dulakshi, the popular veteran media personality, made this exhibition very colorful. She added more color to this exhibition through her expertise in handling this event. I am a pupil of Mr. Mahinda Vitanaachi. I didn't know anything about photography when I joined his class on photography through a newspaper advertisement that appeared nearly 22 years ago. The advertisement read that a photography class has been started, and I too applied. I was unemployed at that time. He never charged me any fees for giving his expertise and knowledge. I am proud to say now that I had worked as a photographer for nearly 22 years. He should be blessed for what he has done for me. I was able to hold a photography exhibition of my own called Samadhi. It's been a delightful experience to work with him. I can still remember the days I spent with Mahinda sir in the jungles photographing nature, how we walked along the beaches to photograph the beauty of nature. When I was getting ready for my photography exhibition, it was Mahinda sir who gave me a camera to take photographs. I'm indebted to him, and I wish to thank him for that in the presence of this distinguished assembly. To comment on this exhibition montage on life, very rarely are we privileged to see such an exhibition of this standard. I wish my Guru all the best and wish him long life.